Hi folks, I'm Declan Conway and I'd like to welcome you to our showroom in ThinStone, Ireland. So what I'll do is I'll bring you for a walk around the showroom and introduce you to the stone products that we currently have on display. So just to start out, this is one of our popular ones. It's a Carraig sandstone, so it's a very traditional looking sandstone. Everything is just not so square and uniform in this, and you get two tones of colour actually in the stone. So you get a grey and a brown breaking through naturally in the stone. I suppose it's important to say that it's 100% natural sandstone and it's finished then with a grey mortar joint. So again, it gives a very traditional feel. You can see on the lower section then you can add a bit of grey through that if you want to lift the stone a bit. It's actually a sister stone of that stone, so it goes very well together. This is actually what we call a Derry Clare sandstone, so this is the sister stone I was just on about. So you can actually have that all by itself, so it's just a lovely grey, and you get tones of the brown breaking through on that one as well. So that's generally finished with a grey mortar joint, but the finish is a traditional random cut sandstone, so just again not so square and uniform and contemporary. This one here is our Kilkenny limestone. So generally blue, black limestone, that's what it's defined as. And this particular one you get a nice sparkle in the stone, so at night time if there's lights on it you will get you'll see that sparkle. Usually always finished in a grey mortar joint because the joint defines the stone, so it looks very well. This one here is what we call our Creggaun sandstone. So it's dry built sandstone. That can also be finished in a grey mortar joint, or it can be finished in a cream mortar joint. So the cream mortar joint goes very well with this one because of the colours of the stone. This one is particularly very popular for inside fireplaces, feature walls, stuff like that, but also seriously suitable for outside. Very good quality stone, and it's probably one of the first stones that we ever had. Moving on, that's the Glenmore limestone. So again, it's not that different to the Kilkenny limestone. It's finished with a grey mortar joint. The main one about this is actually you don't get the speckle in it. So there's no sparkle in the stone, but as you can see there's lovely shades and lovely colours in it. Generally a square cut limestone, and again a very popular limestone. This one is the Creggaun sandstone, so we just looked at it previously in a dry build. This particular one is finished with a grey mortar joint. So again, that can be finished with a cream mortar joint. If you want the stone to stand out very strong, you generally use a grey, and if you want it to be more subtle, you would use a cream, and even more subtle than the dry build, so no mortar in the joints. This is a fireplace. So this is a Carraig sandstone fireplace. We looked at it previously with a grey mortar joint. So this one actually has the cream mortar joint in it. Very traditional, very warm for your living room. Just beautiful for a winter's night with the fire lit and so on. And you get your limestone mantle. So because there's grey and slight blue in the stone, the limestone mantle and limestone hearth works very well. And this one here then is your Creggaun sandstone. So the main thing about this one is that it has an earth mortar joint. It's what we call an earth mortar joint. It's actually a cream coloured joint, so very warm, very subtle for inside. There's a very, very popular one for fireplaces inside. And that comes then with your wood mantelpiece. So that's what we call a black walnut wood mantelpiece. And it can come in the various finishes then: dark oak, antique pine, Douglas fir, red walnut and black walnut. And folks, just to finish off, this is our Derry Clare sandstone. So we looked at it earlier on, it was just a pure grey. You can also mix a small amount of the sandstone in it if you find that it's too grey, just to lift it. And that generally gives you a more lively type of a feeling. So folks, thanks very much for watching our video. Have a good look. Any questions, give me a call directly on 087 444 2607. And you're very welcome to visit us at any stage. Thank you.